And we're back. Another beautiful day here in London, Ontario, Canada. I'm going to take you guys with me again. We're going to do some skip orders. Talk about how much we get paid. The distance we get paid for. So, just started the shift. It is around 12 p.m. April 23rd, Saturday. So let's hope we get some good orders. Oh, oops. Sorry, buddy. Guys, hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel if you are new and hit that bell so you get all notifications. Finally, I'm in a t-shirt, man. Finally. 4 days ago, you would have thought it was winter here. It was winter here. There was literally 4 or 5 inches of snow outside. Deadly, man. I had to drive to the Toronto Pearson Airport to pick up my brother from Toronto. He flew in from Calgary. And it was literally hell on earth, man. Hell on earth. So, anyways. Let me know what you guys thought of the prior videos. Leave it down in the comments below. If you guys got any questions, anything like that. Let's hope we get an order quick. Let's hope it's quick time, man. I hate when it takes forever to get your first order, man. So, I was at home watching some videos. I got an iPad. I bought an iPad. And it boggles me, man. Like, why do they put limitations on the iPad? Really? Like, you know, I plugged in an external monitor into my iPad, and then you're met with those 2 black bars on the side of each side of the screen. Like, I don't know why they don't just make it, you know, like a computer. Plug in an external and not just mirror the screen, but actually give you a separate screen if you want to do whatever on. You want to watch a video, you want to do some work, you want to edit some videos, whatever you want to do. I don't know why they limitate it. It's amazing. The iPad is amazing. I used an iPhone for about 10 years without using an iPad, and I always thought I didn't need the iPad. You know what I mean? I'm like, I watch videos on my phone. It's perfectly fine, like whatever. But then I actually, you know, used an iPad, and every time I used it, I started learning different things it could do, right? Different things I'd use it for. And just the phone can't do what the iPad can do. So I finally gave in, bought myself an iPad, and I'm never looking back. Even though there's a bunch of limitations on it, it's still an amazing experience. You know, it's more of a consumer device, if you ask me. Like, you know, you can do your little social media stuff on it and all that pretty stuff, and then like watch videos and things like that. But if you want to get into like heavy duty tasks and things of that nature, then I'd say, you know, go to a laptop. But if you're just an everyday consumer, just watching videos, like I said, doing social media stuff, just little tasks like that, the iPad's perfect, man. I love checking the news in the morning on the iPad. The screens, I got the 11-inch one. It's perfect. The 12.9-inch one is way too big. Now, it's not that I wouldn't like it. I'd love it. But it is way, way too big. Anyways, it's my little Apple rant. So we still haven't got an order yet, guys. I'll get back to you guys as soon as we get our first order. I don't want my phone to overheat, so I'll be back in 3 seconds. 3, 2, 1. And we are back. So we just got an order to Burger King. This one is for $6. So most likely it's a $3 order. And because I keep an 80% average, above an 80% average, it's $6. So then it's a total of only 1 kilometer. So we're literally picking it up from the restaurant and probably just driving down the street, if anything. So we should be at the restaurant in like literally 20 seconds. Well, I'm at a light right now, but after this light, we're pulling into the parking lot of it. Crazy, man. iPhones are not good for recording video, man. They tout how good the video is, 4K, you can record this and that. I recorded a 4-minute video, and the thing was so hot, I couldn't even touch it. That's how hot it was. Now, granted, it is on my dash, but the sun's not beaming or anything like that. It's, you know, it's cool air. So that's crazy, man. I gotta really get myself a GoPro or something like that. It's a shame. So pulling into Burger King's parking lot right now. It's not too often you get orders like this where it's just, you know, a kilometer away. So anyways, we'll do this order. Then hopefully we'll get another order right after. Hopefully there's no wait time. Hopefully I'm in and out of the restaurant quickly. Because if you're waiting inside the restaurant for 5-10 minutes, and it's like pointless, you could have delivered the order within that time. So we are at Burger King, and I'm gonna grab this order, and then I'll be back with you guys when we're on the way to the customer. So hang in there. 3, 2, 1, and we're back. So we were in and out of Burger King within a couple minutes, about 2-3 minutes, so that's not bad at all. Now we're driving to the customer's address. I'm pretty sure it's a business I'm going to. It's just up the street here, so it's not far at all. This one is for $6. Like I said, probably no tip, because when it's just $6, you know that it's a $3 order plus a top up. So it is what it is, man. This job would be like incredible if it was like, you know, $10 an order. That'd be like, you know, feasible. Like it could work. Like as long as you get enough hours to work and stuff, it could work. But right now, if I'd have to give my honest, you know, opinion, there's no way you can do this as a job, like as a consistent, like reliable job, because, you know what I mean, you're never promised any money. You gotta work, number one, and number two, it really isn't that much money, like at all. And number three, remember, they don't take off the taxes, so $6, and then after you pay the taxes and stuff, how much are you really going home with, right? Yeah, it's like, it's pebbles, man. It's pebbles. But it's better than nothing, right? Anything is better than nothing. So what can you do? Right now we are on Southdale Road, making a left onto Wonderland Road in beautiful London, Ontario, Canada. Now we were going to a business just up here, this edible cupcake shop. It is what it is, man. I really got to get me a GoPro, man. I'm always worried about the camera. I'm worried about my phone melting. Good thing I got the Apple Care, eh? Anything goes wrong, they're replacing it, buddy. Of course, for a fee. Of course, for a fee. But the fee is manageable for the most part. So let's go. So we should be at the destination in about 30 seconds. Literally just down the street. I wish I could do a bunch of these in a day. Literally, if I could do, with the time it just took me to do this, you could probably bang out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, at least 5 of these an hour. At least. So, not too bad. But what are the odds you're gonna get, you know, to just drive just 1 kilometer, right? Usually you're driving 5, 6 kilometers, 10 kilometers, whatever it is. So we have arrived at the destination. Now I got to swipe parked, and then now I'm gonna go inside and deliver the food. So I'll catch you guys in a couple seconds. 3, 2, 1, and we're back. So I just did another order. I didn't record because I was on the phone, but yeah, so let me tell you guys about it for a sec. So We got, in total, we got an order from Burger King for $6. That was to drive 1 kilometer. That was the first order. Then we got an order from Fat Bastard Burrito for $6 to drive 4.8 kilometers. And both of those had no tips, except the Fat Bastard Burrito had $1 as a tip. And then we just had an order from Harvey's, no tip, $6 to drive almost 3 kilometers. So far, that's what we're at. It is what it is, man. Guys, hit that like button, please and thank you. Subscribe to the channel if you've made it this far in the video. I appreciate it. Honestly, like, words can't, thank you is what I'm basically trying to say. Thank you guys for watching this. I appreciate it. You could be watching a million other things right now, but you chose to watch this. So thank you very much. Hopefully I can, I like to consider myself a funny guy, but nothing about these videos are funny, man. Except the only thing you can laugh at is how much we get paid to do deliveries. That's the only thing that's funny. So yeah, it is what it is, man. It's a hot day today. Hot day. You guys notice I'm not wearing my jacket today. So hopefully it'll remain like this. But one thing that keeps holding me back is I need to buy a GoPro, man. I need to buy a camera, so I'm gonna start looking today on Amazon or wherever. It's funny, man, because all I look at is Amazon. It's like, if it's not on Amazon, it doesn't exist to me. It's like, it's weird what the world has become, man. There's probably so many stores, so many places that you can probably get a good deal on something, but we just don't know. And we're just lazy and we just look on Amazon. It is what it is, man. What can you do? The behemoth known as Amazon. Man. Jeff Bezos at one point was the richest man in the world. He basically is. Elon just surpassed him. Elon Musk, that is. Man, that's crazy. Yesterday I was just watching video clips of these telescopes they launched into space years ago. Like, I'm talking about, 15, almost 20 years ago, they launched these telescopes. And they're sending back pictures that are just phenomenal. Like, if I can squeeze a photo into this video, I'll squeeze it in just for you guys to see, but it is unbelievable. It's breathtaking, man. So many galaxies, so many like planets, exoplanets, so many like Earth-like planets. It's like, come on, man, are we really alone? Come on, man, common sense. All these planets, thousands, millions of planets, and you're gonna tell me we're the only ones? It's just common sense tells me that maybe we're the only humans. Maybe humans are only, special to this earth. But there has to be some sort of different life form out there. Like, it's just, there's no way. There isn't. It's crazy, man. It's crazy. But one thing that bothers me about all this space stuff is, like, we know more about the surface of Mars than we do know about our own oceans. Like, the bottom of our ocean. Like, it's crazy, man. And then the things they're doing, the amount of money they're spending, and like, we still got all these issues here on Earth. Just one thing that really bothers me is, like, how people starve on this Earth. Like, nobody should starve on this planet. I truly believe that, man. Nobody should starve. The amount of food that we throw away, that grocery stores throw away, restaurants throw away on a daily basis, man, can feed cities. So these laws, these stupid laws, it's like KFC. My brother worked at KFC. If it's 9:55, they'll sell you chicken. But if it hits 10 o'clock, then that chicken needs to go in the garbage. The employees are not allowed to take it home. They're not, because they could get sick. So 5 minutes before 10, they'd sell it for good money. But 5 minutes after 10, no one can eat it because they might get sick. So within 5 or 10 minutes, it changes from healthy food, well, good food, to it might get you sick. Like, it's stupid, man. It's stupid. Anyways, that was just a little rant. It is what it is, man. So hopefully we get another order here. You know what I mean? Just wasting time, talking to myself. Hopefully we get another order. If not, I'm going to wrap it up and head home. These shifts are only 2 hours, 3 hours if you're lucky. There are 4-hour shifts, but not too many of them. So let's hope, and let's just, come on, man. Send an order, Skip Gods. That's all we want, is just for them to send an order. Anyways, guys, I will catch you guys. I'll be back in 3 seconds. Hopefully when we got an order or whatever, and I'll let you guys know what's going on. So 3 seconds, I'll be back. 3, 2, 1. And we are back, guys. So unfortunately, no other orders. I've just been driving around in circles. So I picked up a nice steak. That's right, baby. It's like this thick. Top quality meat. Amazing. Rib steak. So yeah, that's it. I'm gonna call it one. I'm gonna go home, chill out, eat, and then maybe later on, if I can grab a shift, I'll jump back on it. If not, then tomorrow I will be back at it. So guys, unfortunately we didn't get that many orders today, but you got to take the good with the bad, man. That's how it is. So thank you all for watching. I appreciate it. Hit that like button, please, and thank you. Subscribe to the channel if you are new and you've made it this far in the video, and you have to click the bell and click all so you get notified for when I drop a video. Thank you all so much for tuning in. You know what? I'm not going to end the video just yet. Let's talk about meat. So I just picked up a steak, right? And if I can put in a picture of all the meat I was looking at, I'll slide it in right now. So let me just say, man, there's this place in London. It's called Westerns Meats in Delhi. The best meat I've ever ate in my life comes from that store. Unbelievable. And not only that, like, their price range is fair, I'd like to say. It's expensive, don't get it twisted, but for the quality, and not only the quality, for the amount you get, I say it's well worth the price. Because you know what? Anybody that goes out and eats meat is willing to pay, you know, a pretty dime for it. But the only thing we're worried about is, you know, is it satisfying? Was it worth it? Did it taste good? Are you happy? That's what the most important thing is. Too many times I've went to different restaurants, ordered the steak, you know, one of the most expensive steaks on the menu, and it doesn't even taste good. It's like disgusting. So some places do that, believe it or not. You know, they'll take your hard-earned money, they don't care. So the only restaurant I basically eat steak at nowadays is the Keg. And then even at the Keg, I don't get their other steaks. I only get the rib steak. It's the most expensive steak on the menu, but it's the best steak. It tastes the best. The fat in it it's the good kind of fat. It's not that chewy, gross fat. It's that melt in your mouth butter fat. It's like unreal. So every time I go there, I pay for the rib steak, and it's quite an expensive plate. You know, it comes up to nearly $75. You know, and then you got to tip the guy too. So that's not an everyday thing. But meat, man, I love meat. You know, I love it. So, and sometimes, you know, I have guilt trips. You know, I think of, you know, should we be killing the animals? But at the same time, God wouldn't have gave us these teeth if they weren't intended to chew through meat. So that's good enough for me, man. So anyways, guys, I'm going to end it right here. Thank you all. Again, how many times have I said thank you? Thank you for watching, man. I appreciate it. Hit that like button, subscribe, and I will be back with another video tomorrow. So stay tuned in. Thank you. Have a good night. Peace.